I'm back. I'm back. I'm back in better spirits. You know what I'm saying? Oh yeah, they got soft. They got soft now. Let's see what we got here. Trying to reach that 100 subscriber before the stream end. Oh no, it ain't that soft yet. Over the years, I guess it's become more commonplace in the industry. Who got you, boy? Where thinking about the years back when I first started, with people around the look and feel of the bar, and now it's much more about how it works. So, who got your boy? I'm trying to reach this 100 subscribers before the stream in.
So you've helped many of us.
Zippy boy.
Businesses across many different sectors.
Who got me? Never say sorry. This dude, man.
In some of my videos, I've literally given away over $1 million. So a lot of people think that I just came up in a rich household and I'm a trust fund baby. I get called that a lot. In reality, my mom was in the military. She was a single mom and she worked a lot. What's up, guys? What's up, guys? What's up, guys? I basically did YouTube videos for years without making any money. When I first started, the videos were horrible. And they slowly got less and less horrible throughout the years. Even then, when I was making money the first few years, it was nothing. It was scraps. Be crying, year after year after year after year.
Hold on, dude told me to write down my Cash App. I'm about to write down my Cash App real quick, in case one of y'all want to. Hold on, I'll be right back. In case somebody want to send the OG a donation. I'm about to write down my Cash App.
I like seeing their faces laugh. I like seeing.
Somebody said, write down your Cash App.
Nothing is more entertaining than just seeing someone just go from like having a rough
I should have put it in the description.
It's just what I love. It literally is
Somebody
what
said, write down your Cash App. Fuck it. I'll do it next time. We're gonna do it next time. We're gonna do it next time. We're gonna do it next time. That's good. You're giving back. Welcome to.
If you had told me when I was 13 that I would give away $1 million in some video, I just wouldn't have even known how much money that was. I would have been like, is that more than $100? I mean, $50 was a lot to me back then. I just from a small town, relatively small town in North Carolina. Just grew up with my brother. My mom raised us. Nothing too crazy. My mom was in the military, which is why I was born in a different state than my brother. We were always moving around.
I was on active duty for 21 years, and for a couple of those years, Jimmy was moved around on a couple Army installations.
It definitely made for an interesting child at that age.
Jimmy as a child, some of my younger memories of him, little Legos, building Lego forts. Like the entire room is a huge Lego fort. He was intense and is passionate about what it was that he was working on at the time.
As weird as it sounds, especially when I was younger, I really didn't like being around people. And I have a very obsessive personality. When I like something, it just consumes my life. My first instance of that was probably baseball. I didn't want to do anything else.
That's my mask. You know I'm a glitter man now.
When you first won that hat at 10 years old, it was nonstop. He was driven in Little League, going on to playing in Babe Ruth. He absolutely loved baseball.
Let's see.
My first time going on the baseball field for a Little League practice was just the most awkward thing ever.
Let's see, chat. Let's see what we're gonna do. I'm not gonna leave this stream till I get 100. Y'all know my alter ego is the Glitter Man. I got a song, I Am a Superhero.
I was beyond shy. Even if there was a person in front of me, like, good luck getting me to talk to them.
I'm not gonna leave this stream
didn't have that much social interaction.
You know, I'm the glitter man.
I watched a lot of ESPN.
Hold on. How did this fuck up? Hold on. I might be going the wrong way. You gotta go this way. As you know, I am the glitter man. I got a song coming out called The Glitter Man. I'm not leaving this stream until I get 100 subscribers.
Good evening, ladies and gentlemen. Chris is one of my oldest friends, probably.
There we go.
I still know to this day.
There we go. Now I can see. Y'all know I'm a superhero now. You know, it's one of my alter egos, the Glitter Man.
We were doing videos earlier on.
I got a song coming out called The Glitter Man. So.
He was the funniest guy I've ever met. And I just noticed that when he was in the videos, they were so much funnier. It's just so good on camera.
There we go.
I'm sorry. Interviews.
I'm not leaving this stream until I get 100 subscribers. Okay?
I think he was in middle school, I was in high school. We were kind of the only kids that really liked YouTube.
There we go.
Really enjoyed talking.
There we
He
go.
wanted to start a channel of his own.
There we go.
I have a
Here
memory
we
of this
go.
one video I watched back then where one of my favorite creators, Woody's Gamertag, quit his job and went full time on YouTube. And this was like
There we
before,
go.
like a lot of people didn't even know you could make.
That's how it's supposed to be,
I
y'all.
remember seeing that.
How y'all
I
doing?
was like, wow.
Yeah.
And it
Zippy
I was
boy.
I was like, wait a minute. You can make money doing this. That's one of my first memories of when like I really started consuming YouTube, because then from that point I was like, oh, like I kind of want to do this.
That's gonna be a challenge. Back on. I was there with Jimmy the day he created his YouTube channel, and I was actually his first subscriber.
When you create an account on Xbox, they have this thing where it just gives you a random gamer tag. And
I'm not leaving this stream till I get 100 subscribers, okay? Okay?
I've never.
Escape. I mean, y'all got so many names. I mean, your names is so long now. It's, you know, I can't see. That shit is little as fuck. I got to get a magnifying glass. Hey, how you doing?
For you guys, real quick.
I'm not leaving this stream until I get at least 100. Until I have 100 subscribers. Fuck that. I'm not leaving.
Because I'm not a big channel, and by any means.
Like I say, they call me the Glitter Man.
Into a new series that he started, where he was talking about.
I got to do better with my mask, dog.
What's up, guys? PewDiePie is getting around
Hold up.
7.5 million views per day, which is around $13,000 a day, and
I got to do better with my math.
$1,000 a year.
That's the type of stuff I was making when I was like 14, 15 on YouTube. And then when I was 15 years old, I got diagnosed with Crohn's. It was pretty rough. Basically,
Yeah, I'm gonna like a jackass today.
Because they're claimed you don't process food as well, so if I
Better
eat
get- let me
something,
take this
you just
off.
go right through it, like literally within
This
a
is
day.
irritating.
And because it's so inflamed,
I gotta
it's
make
like
another
so
one.
just drag
I gotta make another one. This one is not helping.
painful.
That's not
His
helping.
diagnosis of Crohn's was earth-shattering. The weight loss, the loss of energy, all those facets of Crohn's attacked him really, really bad, and it was a pretty serious situation.
I went from like 180 pounds down to 139. I remember 139 because that was my lowest, which at 6'2" was like a frail little twig. I mean, I barely could get out of bed. I had no energy to do anything. I didn't even want to go to school. And I just hated my life back then. It was really
I'm not getting off until I get 100 subscribers.
It was months.
Subscribe.
Months for us to
How you
figure
doing
out
this
the treatment
skate
plan so that he could start eating
on Vic
playing
68?
baseball was sheer torture.
Damn, is that how you pronounce your name, man?
I was at the go use the bathroom.
There gotta be a better way to pronounce that name.
I would have tried to play baseball in college, but because of Crohn's, it definitely changed the trajectory. And I was like, all right,
What are we gonna
I'm done
do
with that.
today?
And then
I gotta sort these out.
I was beyond obsessed.
I got my markers.
Hey, you.
I'm a very crafty guy. I love doing craft.
Talking and
That's why they call me Glitter Gang.
like such a big obstacle. I'm just kidding. But despite that, I still just did it just because I just wanted it so bad.
Have a good day. I don't know. This is my trailer. Pad sucks.
I was like, you know what? Like, I don't like talking to people, but I just really like making videos. So, as weird as that sounds, so I just gotta get used to it because this is just kind of what I enjoy doing.
Hello.
I'm trying to commit myself to make
Trying to get to it. I'm not leaving the stream till I get 100 subscribers. So you might as well just subscribe. Just
At
click
first,
that
It
button.
seemed like a hobby, but then he wasn't
Just
one
click
of
the
those
button.
people
Just
who
subscribe.
focus on
Subscribe,
social
subscribe,
media, and,
subscribe.
when I started
I don't ask for much. I ain't ask for money and none of that shit. I'm just asking for you to
like,
subscribe.
he's obsessed
That's
with it.
all.
Like, this is what he wanted. Look at triple digits.
You know what I'm saying? Subscribe to the Zippy Boy.
Why am I speaking in third person?
Subscribe to the Zippy Boy.
Subscribers. I've always told myself when I hit 10,000
What?
subscribers, I will tell my mom that I do YouTube.
When I first started making content, I
You
definitely
hell nah. I'm an OG.
being super shy, and I just didn't know how she would react. So for the first
Thanks though, but I'm an OG, man. I ain't cute. I'm not cute. I'm an OG. I'm an OG. I just do different shit. You know what I'm saying?
On the computer.
Well, I'm her cousin, and I can read my
Pipe man. Are you a man or a woman? Calling the man cute. I don't understand that.
People from high school. Never ever did I connect that he was actually doing YouTube videos.
Come on, y'all. Get me to 100 subscribers. Come on, if I'm cute, get me to 100 subscribers. Shit. Fuck it. I'll be cute. Get me to 100 subscribers.
When I first started, I had this really crappy hand-me-down laptop. I think my brother got it for Christmas, and I ended up kind of just like stealing it and using it. I didn't know how to edit. I didn't know how to paste the video. I didn't know how to do anything. I basically had nothing, knew nothing, had no money, and just was just like grabbing things. And, like,
That's what's up, man. You came the fuck up, dog.
My keyboard, my mouse, that's my green screen. I'm 10-4, so that's where I set my camera on. It was really rough back then to make content.
I thought going through high school and while he was living in a house, this was just a hobby. This was just a filler of time. It was just an experiment.
The first 2 years,
Come on, y'all.
anything on YouTube.
Give me to 100 subscribers. Do I have to write it on a paper?
Big.
Shit. That's what I'm gonna have to do. I have to write it on a paper. Get me to 100 subscribers. Guess I gotta write it down on the paper. I guess I gotta write it on the paper, huh?
And
Get me to 100
it was
subscribers.
like 480p. It didn't even
Let me see, what color should I write? It should gotta be a dark color. It gotta be a dark color. Ooh, it's a silver. Okay. Let's go. Get. Oh, you can't see that.
You
can't see that. You can't see that. You need a darker color. All right, we're gonna do this one. Let's do this one, y'all. We're gonna do this color. Okay.
I saw the drive in him
Get
when he first started doing the in real life, the IRL video.
me
So when him and Chris started interacting, that's where I
to
saw passion come out.
100
The main
subscribers.
just makes people laugh. The original days we were doing skits and like jokes and stuff like that. And
There we go.
videos that went like pretty big for his size, but they never went viral. It was always just like he had a smaller.
Get me to 100 subscribers. Come on. I need everybody to subscribe.
A lot of my earlier videos, they sucked because I just wasn't entertaining back then. I was stupid. Every night before bed, I'd just be like, it sucks.
I don't ask for much, y'all. I don't ask for much. No, I don't.
Eventually I'll figure it out.
As of right now, I'm enjoying YouTube with this.
I don't know why I had that kind of mindset at such a young age, but it's just like, I just loved it, and I just couldn't stop.
It took me 75,000 views to make my first $100 off of YouTube. Making around $30 a month.
I just always felt pulled to it. I don't understand. I don't get it. Just thinking about possibly being a YouTuber one day was enough to keep me happy. No, we're not.
At that point, I didn't really take it too serious. I found it as a way to just hang out, have fun. Even when the videos were getting like 3, 4, 5,000 views, which at the time to me that was incredible. I didn't ever think they would get that many. I still was like, this is fun. I enjoy doing this, but I don't think this is ever gonna become like a thing.
I made a mistake.
When we're in his senior year in high school, the passion about this YouTube is coming to be, the obsession with YouTube is coming to be, the drive is really starting to show a lot more. I'm first generation college student, so I was raised that college was really important. It was really important to my parents that I go. So it just seemed reasonable to me that Jimmy should go to college.
I never wanted to go to college. My whole goal in all of high school was to never go to college. I was just like, if I can just make enough money before high school's over, I can just do this. That's where I like double, triple, quadruple down on YouTube. I'm like, I'm still only making a few bucks a day. Like, we gotta figure this out.
I gave the ultimatum going into that fall. Jimmy, you can stay in the house if you go to school. If you don't go to school, you're gonna have to leave.
So I went, but I just stopped going to classes, and I just didn't tell my mom. And I would film videos while I was at college, what I would tell her. But somehow, when I got there, maybe I just got a big spark of motivation and went harder. But that's when things actually clicked, and like my viewership did start going up quite a bit. This is a table. I'm going to take these plastic knives. I'm going to cut all the way through. So like in that first month of college, I did start making enough money to move out. Probably like $1,000 a month or something. That's when I didn't hesitate. I was like, I'm done. I'm not going. I'm like calling Chris. I'm like, Chris, we're moving in together. He's like, I don't know if I can afford it. I'm like, I got you. I just need to move out. Places here aren't super expensive. Like $720 a month gets you a really nice place. And I told my mom, I was like, yeah, I haven't actually been going to Collegeville this time. And I was like, no, I'll move out next week.
He left. I never paid for his rent. I never paid his utilities. I never paid his car bill. So there had to be enough financial means going on behind here that he was already capable of taking care of himself. And this is months after he graduated from high school.
So this thing's full of explosives. This is $1,000 keyboard. From the moment I dropped out of college, that is where I just went all in. I would wake up, work on videos, and then I'd go to bed. That's where I just went. It's definitely where I got really weird with
Told
it.
you I ain't getting off here till I get 100 subscribers.
And then one day, Chris showed me this anime, and I just couldn't-
Somebody let me know when I get 100, when I hit 100 subscribers. Somebody let me know, then I end stream.
Watching anime, as weird as that is.
I'm about to count to 100,000.
To be honest, no one on YouTube has ever done something that stupid. Just counting for 40 hours.
Let's 1, 2, 3, 4.
He garnered a ton of attention.
1,001, 1,002, 1,003, 1,004, 1,005, 1,006.
It's one of my first like real viral videos.
76,411, 76,412, 76,414, 76,415, 76,416.
So that's where it kind of clicked. Like, oh, like if I do interesting things, people will watch.
100,000. What am I doing with my life?
He started doing all these kind of crazy, ridiculous, like lengthy challenges that nobody had ever done.
What's up, guys? Today I'm going to be reading the entire Bee movie script with a little plot twist. Every time the word Bee comes up, I'm going to say all the previous ones.
And everybody was reacting to it, so I think that gave him like a really big initiative.
Y'all let me know when I hit 100 subscribers. I'll even go to sleep on this
I kind of just
motherfucker.
realized that, like, if I really
Feel
go
me?
and I really be creative and unique and I do things that because no one else would do because they're so hard, it takes so much effort, right? People have no choice but to watch it because it's just interesting, you know what I mean? What's up, guys? I'm gonna be watching It's Every Day, Bro for 10 hours straight. After that, I watched 2 different music videos for 10 hours straight, and those did well. And then I read the dictionary.
Masterpiece, mastery, best head, best head, best head, best head.
I spun a fidget spinner for 24 hours.
I told you I'm sitting here till I'm sitting here till I get 100 subscribers. I'm not getting off. I'll sit and look at my Michael Jackson book.
Who's watching somebody read the entire dictionary?
I'll sit and look at my Michael Jackson
But
book.
if you think about it, it's so original that you kind of just have to click on it. And I was like, wow, that's
Yeah.
genius.
It's a bad shirt.
We're gonna be microwave and a microwave.
The moment where I knew he was gonna
Ooh, I love that jacket.
he had an initial boost.
Man,
in
I wish I could get that
subscribers. It
jacket.
went from like
That gotta be
400
about
to like
$50,000, man.
And then we would see them get millions of views, and I was like, oh, this is
Damn.
where it's at. He's actually starting to make it. Like, it was the beginning of all of this.
This is a new weekly series where I'm getting companies to sponsor my videos. 1, 2, 3. Alright, so this is where things get fun. My first ever actual brand deal. Basically, this agent manager kind of guy that represents Squid called me and was like, hey, we'll give you $5,000 for a video, which was insane at the time. Just I make a video and I get $5,000. 4, 5.
Jimmy calls me, and he's like over the moon, ecstatic. Mom, you're never gonna believe what just happened. Somebody just offered me $5,000 to put an ad on my channel, and I was like, $5,000? That's really, really great. Yeah, I turned it down.
And I remember this vividly because I'm just standing in my driveway, and I'm like, no, I want $10,000. And he's like, $5,000. I'm like, no, I want $10,000. I just want to walk out my front door and go give it to a homeless person. And he's like, really?
Yeah, fuck. Like, that's your great idea for your first time you're getting a brand deal?
You know, he's probably gonna think you stole this money.
I'm an undercover cop.
Just kidding. You don't look at the cop at all. Look at those flip-flops. Jimmy called me up, and he was like, hey, I need a cameraman for something I'm gonna do. And he told me to meet him at Walmart. And he showed me the envelope that had 10 grand in it, and he was like, I'm gonna give that homeless guy 10 grand, and you're gonna stand here and film it.
Hey,
That's literally all the preparation I had for it.
I'm a YouTuber. I mean, you can see the camera. So I'm just, it's a series where I just, be nice and just give people some help. So if you want to take it, it's about $10,000. I'm not joking either. No, I'm not. Yeah, I swear. No, I don't. What?
No, man.
After it happened, we actually went and got dinner with the guy and talked a little bit about his situation. So it was really cool to hear like him talk about how it would help him and stuff like that.
How did it feel handing someone $10,000? Obviously great, seeing his face light up.
These guys are the best, man. These guys are unbelievable.
I
Glitter gang.
heard so much enthusiasm. I had never heard so much part. I had never heard so much feedback about any video that him and Chris had done from the time. I mean, his heart was changed. And he talked about it over and over and over again about how fulfilling and how awesome it was that he was able to help somebody out and give him the money.
The video did great. Obviously, the guy was happy, Quid was happy, I was happy, and since it did so well, I literally took that money and I did another one. One of the next videos I did with Quid was we actually tipped pizza delivery drivers a ton of cash. Do you have change for 100?
I do not have change.
Okay. Do you have change for 300?
I also don't have change.
I guess you're just gonna have to keep it.
Cool.
Have a good day, man.
Thanks, Peter.
That was a really special video to me.
It's
It was a
all
lot.
cool.
We didn't just do one. We did
Come
like
on,
100.
everybody come in, man. Come on, subscribe, man.
Yeah. And like.
Everybody come in, subscribe. You know what I'm saying? Let me get some subscribers up in here. You feel me? We'll walk around a little bit too, you feel me? Let me get some subscribers up in here. Come on now.
It's like even make their mortgage thing, right? Like they just
You know what I'm
are
saying?
so
Yeah.
emotional. And one of the people that I tipped, he actually came back the next day to my house, and I opened the door, and he was just bawling.
Like, you gave me money, but what money meant, like, to me is I actually got to ask him to take the rest of the ship.
And he's like, just gotta spend the day with my kid because you gave me money and allowed me to take the day out. He was just like, it's really incredibly thankful. And so that made me feel good, that made me happy. And I was like, that's cool, I kind of want to do this more.
I ain't gonna lie, I want to stay on here till I hit 100 subscribers, man, but I don't think
So
I'll
I
be
had
able to
this
do
idea,
it.
If I take this branded money,
Because I got a lot of shit to do today.
And then I take the money from that video and I give away the
But,
next
you
video,
know,
that
if
video.
y'all come on here, y'all see the video, man,
Kinda like create
keep
this
subscribing.
cycle.
Just keep subscribing.
That's when I was like, I want to use brands.
Get your boy there, you feel
allow
me?
me to help people.
Get
I was
your
like,
boy
I think
there.
this
Get
would
your
be
boy in the
a really
gang.
cool thing. I was just like freaking
your boy
out.
in the
I was like, I think
gang.
I just cracked the code.
Like, comment, share, subscribe. Get me to 100 subscribers, man.
$200